it's Krisha again, and judging by the title of this video, you might already know by now what I'm about to get into. So this video is going to be about how I got into LSR. It would be my journey, and hopefully my journey would somehow help you get through this rigorous time period of CUET boards, preference sheets, cutoffs, so much more. So I'm hoping that you'd learn something from my own mistakes and from the things that I did right and wrong. So let's get some basic facts clear first. I'm a first year English honors student here at LSR. My CUT score was 758 out of 800, and English honors in LSR was my first preference, and I got into the college from the first list itself. The subjects that I had were English, psychology, sociology, political science, and GT. So these are the subjects that I had, and finance. And I got to know that it's boards time for all the people who are in 12th standard right now. So hopefully you are either in your bed or on your study table with high aspirations of coming to LSR or DU. And if you're just a random person scrolling on YouTube and you stumbled upon this video, hello, hi, welcome. So get your chai, snacks, whatever it is, come along and let's have a chat. The before CUET wala time. So what happens during this time is that people are burdened with boards and CUET, as was I. तो फिर इसमें क्या करना होता है that CUET का syllabus जो होता है it's very similar to that of boards, right? Some chapters are deleted, some are the same as the ones prescribed in the CBSE syllabus. So what I did was, for my preparation, my boards preparation, I would say, was pretty foolproof, and I revised all the chapters, I wrote down all the notes. I used to write rigorously because I need to write to remember certain things, and considering that I'm a humanities major, we have to write loads of content to make our paper actually presentable and to actually gain marks. So that is what worked for me. So one thing that was really difficult for all the CUET aspirants, because we had just given boards, and what happened was we read everything for boards, but certain content that was deleted from our syllabus, we had to read those new chapters again, memorize them, and then make sense of what questions would be asked in CUET. So you have to balance both, right? You have to remember what you studied in boards, as well as you have to remember this new content that you will have to that you will be examined upon during your CUET, during the examination. And I had one day, I think I had 2 papers in a day, and it really tests your patience, it really tests your calmness and how prepared you are, because what happens during this period is you're already tired after giving one set of papers, and then you have another set to give. So I think that really tests your your strength. So be prepared for that, be mentally and physically prepared for that. Now during the examination, what happens is, since English is a really important subject that you need to focus on during CUET, what happens during your English exam is that you'd all the unseen passages that you get take the most amount of your time, and people usually, while reading the unseen passages, what happens is people usually leave all the other questions, because of all the time constraints, people usually end up not answering many questions, due to which their score drops. So I would advise you, for especially English, you need to constantly read unseen passages from question banks, online, or any form of media that you can consume. MCQs will be really difficult for at least the unseen passages. They're not, I mean, if you're expecting passages like ki padha and very straightforward questions, that won't be the case. You'd have to read a lot, and you'd have to have a lot of there would be a lot of competency based questions, as in the boards as well. You need to remember, to get into LSR, academics is very important. The cutoffs will be very high depending on the course that you choose. I mean, of course there'd be variations in the cutoffs, but overall all the cutoffs of LSR were very high. Even if one MCQ is wrong, it will cost you a lot, because there is negative marking, and negative marking makes you lose a chunk of marks because it's -6. So you need to really focus on that, because MCQs will take a lot of time to master. So after boards, don't be, I mean, you should be relaxed that boards are finished and you're entering into the next phase of your life. But what you also need to do is focus on the next part, which is CUET. What do you have to do after CUET? So you need to analyze the number of seats and your score as well. So you need to have an idea of will your score get you into this college. A lot of DU admission procedures, you'd see that cutoffs, even though they are varied, there is a general scale. So you need to see where you stand. That is exactly what I did. So this was it. I hope you learned something from this journey of mine, and I hope that you do implement these tips that I have given in this video in your journey as well, and hopefully I'll see you here. And getting into LSR is also a really big thing, because I mean, other than it being one of the top colleges, it's also really nice over here, if you cannot already tell by the background. I still remember the first time I checked the list and I got in. It was really a very proud moment for me. And so yeah, I hope you do accomplish this as well, and best wishes. And this was my journey. Bye bye, see you in the next video. Bye bye.